Good afternoon. This is your friend, and I'd like to share an idea with you. So, first of all, the idea is regarding a sustainable development goal. And this SGD is going to address the issue of particulate matter, technical term, or commonly known as smog. This is going to also address currently in Thailand, there's a shortage of masks that are rated PM 2.5, which is the minimum standard to provide effective protection against smog. And another point here is to develop a relationship, a collaboration between Startup X and a major corporation such as Naver, Google, Kakao, Palm, any player in the vicinity who's willing to participate and create a collaboration towards effective safety of mass citizens, also to provide profitable business, positive social impact, which will provide awareness of the seriosity of smog and how it relates to the body counts rising globally, and ultimately the SGD, or the SDG, the Sustainable Development Goal that I'm going to talk about here, is going to provide that, as they say, quadruple bottom line. It's going to be positive social impact, provide profitable business. This is going to provide optimal stewardship for the environment. And then number 4, I'm just going to say that it will prepare us and put us in a better posture in the global environment and global partners in other countries that may witness the success of a project like this. So here's the plan. First, I'll give you the issue. The issue is there's a shortage of masks, PM2 rated masks. There's a shortage of that. So how are we going to meet this demand with sufficient supply? The way we're going to do this is a startup is going to receive funding from angel investors and other capital funding to create as many PM2 rated masks as needed. Now, what's the incentive? These masks are going to be fitted with a geolocating IoT, or Internet of Things device, which will track the pedestrian traffic in metropolitan areas. Why is this valuable? Because this is the economy of data. Multi-billion-dollar multinational companies, or just singular national companies that are at the billion-dollar level, they require data. So when you can get the data of what time there's rush hour for pedestrian traffic, and what time does it end, and for how long does it go, and how much detail do you want, how many foot traffickers are there, then this data is priceless and is currently sought after by any of the top 1,000 global multi-billion-dollar companies. So the incentive here is to get them that data, which they're, I'm sure, willing to pay for, and they have billion-dollar paychecks to do that, and collaborate that with startup company X, which is going to be the glue between those who are in dire need of these masks, and connect that to these major companies who are responsible and have a huge role in providing data for, say, traffic engineering. Metropolitans that are at the 25 million population level, such as Seoul, require this type of data so that they can properly plan their cities, the roads, the transport infrastructure. So even the Ministry of Transportation of the Republic of Korea would be have plenty of reason to be interested in this, and even perhaps be a source of funding, a source of social outreach and distribution for this. So that's the idea in a sporadically spoken manner. I'm willing and excited and happy to continue talking about this, and I'm going to provide my skills as a web developer and also leverage my connections in the US defense sector, as well as any and all connections that I've made in the past year that are hot and active, ready for me to pick up a phone and have a conversation that would have an impact, including some of those that are working for the federal government in South Korea. So with that, before I hit the 7-minute marker, I'd like to just start thinking about this. There's really no rules on how to plan, strategize, and execute, and constantly plan and strategize whilst execution, because I'm highly motivated to meet this sustainable development goal and also keep us on course for 2050, when the world population will reach 10 billion. And I want to give us tools and lessons learned valuable to a future with that much people and that many issues and challenges. So thank you for your time, and I'm greatly appreciated for your attention. So look forward to talking more about this.